Okay, we're going to be cutting over that poplar tree on the left. You see it has a slight lean going down away from us. So that's where we're going to put it. Okay, on this tree we're going to be doing an open face notch. There's really only 3 different types of notches. There's the open face, the standard or conventional, and that would look more like that, and then the Humboldt. And the Humboldt would have the face cut would actually be going down towards the ground, like that. And whenever you're doing a notch, a basic rule of thumb, usually your bottom cut you'll put even with the ground train. So if you're on a hill, you put it down more. On flat ground, you have the bottom cut flat. And that's just sort of rule of thumb. It will change with each tree. So let's go ahead and put that notch in. Okay, now we have our notch in. Now it's fairly important whenever you're putting a notch in to make sure your cuts meet up fairly well. And then a general rule of thumb, you want your notch cut to be 80% of the width of the tree. You want 10% of the tree on either side. And yeah, that really will change with every tree. Every tree is different, but a general rule of thumb, you want 80% of the face to be your notch. So next we're gonna go and we're gonna bore in right behind and create a hinge. So when the tree starts to fall, it'll work on the hinge until it gets down, until the 2 cuts meet, and then the hinge will break off. We're going to bore in with the chainsaw here, and we're going to work our way around the tree on both sides. Our bar isn't long enough to go the way through the tree, so we'll bore in on this side, and we'll bore in on that side to make our cuts meet. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Now I don't know if you noticed or not, but you've seen I snipped the sapwood here on this side and also over here on this side. The reason I did that is because when you drop a tree, if it hits any other trees when you're in the woods and starts to roll, what will happen is if the sapwood's hanging on still, you'll strip the side of your tree and you'll lose a lot of value on the side of the tree, on the side of the log. So what you want to do is just snip the sapwood. I mean, if you're just cutting a tree over in your backyard for firewood, that doesn't really matter. But if you're selling your logs, you don't want all the sapwood peeled off the side. Okay, now all we have left is our release tab, and it's only that much wood holding in between. Okay, now we can go up and look at the stump and see what it looks like. I don't know if you can see right here, I pulled some of the fibers. You don't want to do that if you're selling logs. I mean, that's not that bad, so it's not really going to affect the value of the log. This is the hinge right here. And if you've seen in the video, the tree stayed on the hinge almost the whole way to the ground. Look at the hinge, go straight up. You can see the tree fell right where we aimed it. It fell right down into the valley. And that is how you cut a tree over using an open face notch. Thanks for watching.